Are you ready to transform your normal e-commerce business into one that experiences exponential growth year after year using online advertising? If so, this show is for you. Me and my guests will show you how you too can grow your e-commerce business to 7 or even 8 figures so you can go on more luxurious vacations, spoil yourself and your family, say yes to more opportunities, and become financially free so you never have to worry about money again. Welcome to the E-commerce Performance Marketing Show. Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Marsden here, host of the E-commerce Performance Marketing Show. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about how to really implement a loyalty club into your business. Now, you might be wondering, why is this important? Why use a loyalty club in your e-commerce business? Well, there's a number of reasons. For one, repeat customers spend 67% more than your new customers. I've seen this time and time again where e-commerce businesses are so focused on their top of the funnel new customer acquisition. But the thing is that the real ROI from your ads, for example, and all your traffic comes from the bottom of the funnel. And so if you can get your customers to make repeat purchases, if you can get them to come back to your store time and time again, if you can get them to send over referrals, if you can get them to basically act as a part of the company in a way and to generate revenue and generate results, it's going to help your company grow drastically. And that's why a loyalty program is so valuable and so impactful in an e-commerce business, and something that I want to cover in today's episode. So I'm going to go over several different tips that I've curated from our experiences and also just from some other case studies out there on the web that I found that I want to pass on to you, so this way you can create a valuable, impactful loyalty club in your e-commerce business that's going to help you be able to create that 80-20, where 80% of your revenue comes from 20% of your customers. And this is going to help you get more ROI from your ad spend, which is part of the ARM5 formula and what we talk about all the time here on the Ecom Performance Marketing Show. Okay, so the first feature that I recommend that you implement into your own loyalty club, this way you have an effective loyalty club, is first off, communicate the benefits like very, very clearly. Basically, get it down, distill down into one simple sentence that you can say and people will understand right away. This is actually a really good copy tip, to be quite honest, because when you're writing copy, you really want to keep it very dumbed down. You want to keep it very simple for people to understand. And when it comes to explaining your loyalty club, the same rule applies. Keep it very simple, keep it down to one sentence. Now, on top of that, have a dedicated page on your website that really explains the program in detail, that you could send people to after they've become a customer, and you can use that page to be able to convert them from a customer into a loyalty club member. Also, I recommend giving an incentive. Now, I'm a big fan of just using incentives when you want someone to do something in your marketing. And incentives work on every aspect of your marketing. If it's free, you throw in bonuses. If it's paid, you throw in bonuses. When it comes to a loyalty club, you also want to throw in bonuses. And some simple bonuses that you can include to get people to sign up for your loyalty club include offering a one-time discount promo code or a free gift like free swag, for example, like maybe a coffee mug or a keychain or a t-shirt or a hat, whatever's relevant to your brand and your business that also appeals to your market. Because if you're giving out hats, but your market's women, that might not work as well. But if your market's men, that might work very, very well. So throw in incentives to get people to convert over into your loyalty club. Now, on top of that, if you're using swag that has your brand on it, you're going to get basically like free marketing out of it, because they're going to go around using the swag that you've given them to promote your brand. So that's going to create even more wins for you and your marketing and also your loyalty club. Also, right when you get someone to sign up into your loyalty club, get them to take action right away. And this actually goes back to a golden rule when it comes to marketing altogether. Once you get someone to take action, they're hot at that point, and you want to keep offering additional actions for them to take. This is no different from when you're converting someone into a customer and they bought one product Now you offer more, and you keep offering more with upsells and downsells. Same thing here. When they sign up for a loyalty club, right away, take them to a page where they can earn points or earn money, whatever your loyalty program is built around. It could be built around points and money or prizes, or it could be just built around purely money. It's up to you. That's something you have to create in your loyalty program. But something, for example, you can implement right after they've signed up for your loyalty club is you can offer for them to share on social that they're now a part of your brand's loyalty club. Or they could say something really nice about your brand, something like that. But you can do something there to get people to really spread the word about your brand or about your program. So I definitely recommend that you implement a suggested action there right after someone has signed up for your loyalty program. Also, encourage your loyalty club members, once you've established this program, encourage them to make repeat purchases by sending them to a progress bar that's tailored to them, that shows their progress through your program. And typically in most loyalty programs, you can show, like, for example, this is a very simplistic outcome that you can show, but you can show how much they've earned in commissions during the given month. That's just one simple way you can show your loyalty club members what type of gamification that they're going to be able to earn by participating in your loyalty club program. Now, I'm going to get to some other tips here in a sec that adds to this because you can actually show a little bit more than just commission. You could show a lot more than that. And I'll tie this back in here in a sec. Also, something that I recommend you do too as well is you make sure your program is like super easy to use. You know, it's just like your website. It's just like your funnels. You want to make everything easy to use, intuitive, high converting, with the user in mind. So your loyalty club should be no different. Your loyalty club should be super easy to use, where someone can jump in, they can participate in it right away, and they can also get great incentives. I also recommend you have a custom program logo that's brand congruent, so it's consistent with your brand, but it's something that gets your loyalty club program to look premium and really stand out. Because you want people to have like a status gain in your brand's community when they join your loyalty club. That's part of the before and after effect that they're going to get by joining your loyalty club. So take that in mind as well. Also, here's a tip when it comes to utilizing your loyalty club. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse the relationships. Don't promote to them like every single day, trying to push them and push them and push them to sell or to do whatever action that you want them to do. Don't abuse them. Keep it like light, keep it fun, keep it friendly. And if you do it right, you can really have a lot of results coming out of this, but you can have results coming out of this the right way instead of burning bridges and abusing your loyalty club members. Also, invite people to it throughout your entire marketing process. At the beginning of this, I said, invite your customers. Now, your customers are going to be your ideal people to join your loyalty club program. But that doesn't mean, though, that you can't invite other people that are more top of the funnel or middle of the funnel that haven't become these repeat hot customers. You can offer it to anybody. So you can invite anybody to join your loyalty club program. And if it's like a brand new lead, for example, you can invite them into it, offer them an incentive such as a discount code that they can use to purchase your products. And not only is that going to get them into your loyalty club program, but it's also going to convert them into a customer where you can generate revenue from that lead that wasn't a customer just yet. So there's different things you can do there, but you definitely want to recruit people throughout your marketing, whether it's top, middle, or bottom. All together, you definitely want to make efforts there as well. Now, you also want to make redeeming benefits easy. So whatever your incentives are, make it easy for people to be able to get those incentives for participating in your loyalty club program. Okay, so I said earlier I was going to tie a later feature that I recommend that you implement into your loyalty club program back to showing like a progress bar. So now, if this is your first loyalty club program, I recommend keeping it fairly simple unless you have a lot of resources to be able to really pull off a very good but complex loyalty club program. So don't use this tip if you're brand new and you're short on time and you just want to roll out a loyalty club program that's going to get you results, but it's not overly complicated to talk about or to implement into your business. Now, what I'm talking about here is implementing tiers. So you can implement tiers into a loyalty club program as well, where you can have, for example, people recruited underneath other people. So you can tell maybe some of your top loyalty club members that, hey, since you are a level 1 loyalty club member, you can recruit people underneath you. And for doing so, you're going to be able to generate XYZ, or you're going to be able to get X, Y, and Z for doing so. So you can do that type of pyramid type structure in your loyalty club program to really be able to really create a strong community of loyalty club members. You can also include like an ongoing discount for people like hitting specific outcome goals. So you want to create like incentives, like you want to create milestones that you're really recommending that your loyalty club members go out there and achieve. And as they achieve those specific outcome goals, such as spending money, such as sharing on Facebook or leaving a review, those are just some examples. They can earn points for doing so, and then they can go higher and higher in your tiering structure, and you can have incentives in place if they reach those higher tiering structures. And one of those simple incentives could be an ongoing discount for reaching a higher level tier. Okay, so that's something that could be super powerful, and you can take a look at this image here to see what I'm talking about. So this way you can take some of these ideas I'm giving you and you can implement these into your loyalty club program as well. Something that also I've noticed works really well with a specific case study that I read as I prepared for this episode is also offering early access to promotions to higher tiers in your loyalty club program. So this can be another benefit that you market in one of your tiers in your loyalty club program to get people to earn enough points to get to that top level. So that could be super powerful as well. Okay. And finally, I also recommend like user performance outcomes where you can basically give people like multiples. What I mean by that is, let's just say that people are sharing on Facebook, they're liking on Facebook, they're following on Instagram, they're following on Twitter. If they do that within a specific amount of time, you could say like if you do this within the next hour, you're going to get 4 times as many points for doing it right away instead of spreading it out, for example. So you could stack some of the outcome goals that you want your loyalty club members to achieve, and you can tell them that if they achieve those outcome goals, you're going to get a multiplier there to be able to earn more points. And so it's going to really just create a lot of actions from your loyalty club members, which is going to benefit them, but it's also going to benefit you. Okay? All right. So, and then on top of that, I definitely recommend leveraging automation when your loyalty club members reach specific outcome goals. For example, if they earn a specific amount of points, or if they earn a specific amount of commission, or if they get to a specific tier in your loyalty club program. At that point, fire off automation where you have emails going out, for example, and you're letting them know congrats on doing that, and here's how you can redeem your incentive, whatever that incentive is. But basically, you just want to really have a strong experience in your loyalty club, and how you can do that is by leveraging automation. And luckily, some of the tools I'm going to go over here in a sec, they integrate with Klaviyo, with MailChimp, with ActiveCampaign, basically all the main e-commerce marketing softwares that most e-commerce business owners are using today. So you can definitely pull automation off without any issues whatsoever, okay? Unless you're technically challenged, then I can't help you. Okay, so finally on top of that, last thing I want to tell you about creating a really good loyalty club program, and this is a big decision. This is why I'm giving this to you last. You can create it to be a free program where anybody can get into, or you can make it a paid program, almost like Amazon Prime, okay? And there's a lot of e-commerce businesses out there that are doing really, really well doing a loyalty club type offer, but it's a paid offer, like $10, $20 a month, where they save money on shipping, where they get 10% off of all their purchases, and it's a really good offer, and people convert on it and jump into it. And it not only creates reoccurring revenue in a business, which with e-commerce businesses, the more revenue you have, the better. And if you have reoccurring automatic revenue without having to work for it on some level, that's very nice, obviously, especially if you have, let's just say, 50,000 people in a paid loyalty club program, and they're all paying $10 a month. Well, that's quite a bit of money if you do the math, that you can count on being reoccurring revenue in your e-commerce business. And then on top of that, when you have some built-in incentives for being in the loyalty club program, if it's a paid loyalty club program, that's also going to encourage people to keep buying, to keep coming back. So your repeat purchase activity will go up. Your customer lifetime value will also go up. And on top of that, it's more exclusive that way. And exclusivity sells. That's a benefit that you can use in your marketing to get people to sign up for your paid loyalty club program. So take that in mind. Maybe from the way I'm getting passionate about a paid program, you might be thinking, maybe I should do a paid program because I think Josh really recommends that. Well, the truth is I do, because I feel like that if you can create a revenue stream out of this is going to make a big impact on your e-commerce business, especially if you're a brand new business where you're needing that predictability. This could be powerful. If you're already an established business and you're doing well, even 7 figures or even 8 figures, and you don't have something like this could be huge. This could be a massive win, a low-hanging fruit win that you could implement into your business, or you can get some help to do that. All right, so last thing I want to say to you is this. So I've got a few different tools that I'm going to share with you, and these are all tools that you can use to implement a loyalty program into your business. First one is Loyalty Lion. Okay, so that's a good software. Check it out. Talkable is a good one as well. Lead Dino, Yotpo, and Smile.io. So check out those 5 softwares to consider which software you're going to use to be able to take action from this episode and implement a loyalty club program into your business. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I truly appreciate it. Leave any comments you have about this episode below. If you know other people that could benefit from this episode, please share it, because this can be some valuable information for other e-commerce businesses that want to grow their business and want to achieve a higher quality of life as well. Thank you so much again for watching this episode. I truly appreciate it, and be on the lookout for the next episode. Thank you for tuning into the e-commerce performance marketing show. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment with a timestamp of your favorite part and share it with a friend. Until our next episode, here's to you and the success of your e-commerce business.